Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Infitech. In this video we are going to see how to use overlay in Flutter. So overlay is nothing but it allows you to float visual elements on top of child widgets. Basically it allows you to overlay any kind of widget on top of the entire screen. So you can use these overlays whenever, in some cases, like whenever a notification comes to your application, you can trigger this overlay. In order to get started with overlays, you need to know about two classes: overlay state and overlay entry. So basically what you have to do is, overlay is a stateful widget. We have to add overlay entries to our overlay state and display it on our screen. So we will better understand this once we start implementing it. So here I'm having a simple screen with a simple app bar and a column with one widget listing out a button which says show overlay. So basically what we are going to do, we are going to show an overlay when on click on this button. So we are going to write a function. We are going to set a show overlay, and we also need to pass our context. So a context plays a main role because that overlay shows with the help of that particular context. So now I'm going to define this method. So I'm going to write it over here. I'm going to say show overlay, and I'm going to accept the build context. Okay, so this is the method. So first we have to create our overlay state. For that we are going to use the overlay state class, and we are going to define our overlay state. So here we are going to make use of our context. So basically this is a nullable variable, nullable type. So we have created our overlay state. So we have to add our overlay entries to our overlay state. Overlay entries are nothing but your visual elements which you wanted to overlay it on your screen. So if you say overlay state dot insert, so this insert method takes entry of type overlay entry. So in order to pass an overlay entry to this insert method, we have to define our overlay entry. So for that we are having a class called overlay entry. So we are going to define our overlay entry. So this takes some parameters. It takes builder, opaque, and maintain state. So let's define our builder first. So this builder takes the context. So here you can write your visually floating elements. So for now I am going to return a container to the center of the screen. I'm going to render a Flutter logo to the center of our screen. So let's give some size to a Flutter logo and say it as 150. So we have created our overlay entry. So now what we have to do, we have to add this overlay entry to our overlay state. So for that you can say, with the help of the overlay state variable, you can insert our overlay entry, or else you can use insert all if you have many overlay entries. You can say insert overlay entry. So let's make a save call over here, and now so we are done. So now let's do one thing. On click on this button we are calling this show overlay method. Now let's test this whether it is working fine or not. So when I am going to click on this, you can see I've got the Flutter logo onto the center of the screen. So now let's say, like, I wanted to show this overlay for only a couple of seconds. So what you have to do, let's make this method asynchronous, and you can say await future dot delayed, and you can save for 2 seconds. Yeah, so once the overlay gets displayed on your screen, we are going to wait for 2 seconds, and then we are going to remove our overlay entry. So we are going to say overlay entry dot remove. So now let's test this. Yeah, as you can see, the Flutter logo has been displayed for 2 seconds, and then it gets removed from the overlay state. So you can make use of the opaque as well. You can say let's make our overlay entry as opaque, and that is a boolean variable. Now if you click on this, you can see our overlay has been opaque. So this is how you create an overlay. You can make use of stack as well, but sometimes it becomes difficult to manage and all. But this is how you create an overlay with the help of these two classes, overlay state and overlay entry. So that's all. Thank you for watching this video.